Hello, Blacklight, how you going? Yes, we are here. We're here. Who would have thought? HotStart TBM fan. Yeah. Oh, it's one of the most amazing aircraft you can get in a flight sim, actually. It is pretty awesome. Okay, so let's just see if we can get on moving here. See if we can get things going. What we do need to do is pop that open, bring you guys in. There you are. I like it. Pop use, that's not very good English, is it? You guys down there. Okay, what we do need to do, how's everybody? Good to see. Okay, then let's yeah, I'm good. It's been a bit not under the weather, just haven't felt like streaming. It's been a bit like not as much energy in the evenings. So what we're going to do, we're going to bring our GPU on board. There she is. Okay, so I'm going to pop the old arm up here. Oh, if we can grab it. Yep, like that. Beauty. Okay, now we're going to give ourselves some ground power there. We'll turn these lights off for the moment. We don't really need them. Hopefully everything is okay on the old volumes. Can I not hear? Aircraft. Oh yeah, this is the TOLUS doing this to us. Always does it. That's better. How are we going off a vol there? Okay, now I don't actually, let's pop you, let's do that. I have to look at our, oh yep, that's pretty loud. Bring you down a bit. Should be okay. Yep, okay. I gotcha. Okay. Victor Mike Sierra X-ray. Yeah, pretty much. Victor Hotel Sierra Mike X-ray. Mike Sierra X-ray, as you can see here. Victor Hotel Mike Sierra X-ray. That's me. Mike playing Rego, yeah. It does have a Rego, doesn't it? It's a beautiful livery, isn't it? I really do like it. The old Air Medic. I don't even know what country it's actually from. I'm just gonna pop over here, have a look out the front. Looking good. Now I don't have one of my little things happening today to maybe I should pop that one on. Give me 1 second. Okay. Let's just make sure 1.5. Make sure we're okay. I think we're okay. I think it'll be okay, especially out here. Okay, we're in. Okay. Let's get ourselves happening. Now, if we go into our flight plan, we're going to head to Cooper Pedy, which I do have to find out exactly what the ICAO is again. Beautiful. We will have a quick look-see. I'm looking here and I'm thinking it is YCBP. YCBP. Let's give that a whirl. So, flight plan. Get you happening. Actually, you know what? Well, let's do this. Direct to YCBP. So we're going to Cooper Pedy, which we have been before, and then we're going to go down to Seduna if we have the time. So we'll have to see about that. But I think we'll be okay. Nice fleet to have. Yeah, I don't know anything about it. Do you know anything about Air Medic at all? Okay. Anyway, let's get happening. Let's just make sure our handbrake is on. Beautiful. Get rid of you. How's our fuel? I think we may just like fill ourselves up because you never know. It's kind of a done thing. So we just bring this up here. Med run. Well, I guess so. Yeah, we're heading out to Cooper Pedy, so I guess that's kind of a med run. Let's just fill you up. Give you a bit of weight there, and make sure we close the old caps, because otherwise the fuel will, you'll see it spewing out the side of the cap there out as you're flying, which is pretty funny. Okay, we are good. Yeah, right, tell me about it. Give me, fill me in. I do not know anything about it. Okay, so what we're going to do is, that's good. That seems to be already on there. Put this to auto, and we're going to go 1, 2, 3, and get that happening. Get rid of that warning. Let me know if she's a little bit too noisy. If she comes. Lots of interesting information there. They're like an ambulance. Yeah, they're like the Royal Flying Doctor Service, aren't they? Okay, let's bring some more in. Let's add our bleeds and our aircon on. Lovely. Okay, let's bring that up. Bring that down to the battery. Put these to auto, and then them all the way up there. I'll throw our nav lights on. Taxi lights seem to be already on. Yeah. So is it where are they? Are they in America, or what's the story? Okay, let's give ourselves some more. Gonna put our inertial separators and our pitos on. We'll give ourselves some windshield, I guess. And there we go. Might give ourselves a touch of light here. We're going to bring ourselves up. Actually, I don't even know. I'm going to say 50. This looks like about 100 nautical miles, I guess. Maybe we should go up to... let's just go to like 22,000 maybe. We'll just go up there, and we'll get up there quick. Just because we don't have the best ortho in sections. Air medic sounds American. Well, yep. See the little. I see the little logo there. Okay, looking good. Loving that. Okay, we're ready to get moving. Give ourselves some flaps. Doors locked. Let's get rid of our brakes. Wait a second, we've got to get rid of the GPU. Let's do that. It's something we have forgotten. Plugins, GPU. And while we are here, let's get rid of our chocks. Now, I've had a bit of a change of clouds and stuff today, and I've just gone full circle and I'm back to where I was. Hey Steve, how you going? I was thinking of you today. I was thinking about all the screenshots that you post and looking at in the UK, and I'm just thinking to myself, you must get rid of the weather, because whenever I go to the UK, the weather is never good. Am I correct in assuming that? I'm a medic tonight. I certainly am. Have a look. Oh. I certainly am. Now, I don't have OVR happening today, which is a shame, but I've been stuffing around trying to go through different types of clouds and stuff. So anyway, let's get moving. I think we're good. I think we're all happening here. Let's just put this to... trying to find, yeah, no OVR, which is a shame because I do need it. Where is our runway? Well, we're on a taxiway, that's always good. Okay, well, let me know if the sounds are not correct. This might be our runway. Oh, she doesn't look long, does she? She'll just have to do it though. 1-3. Oh, look at that, Nightbot's actually working. Oh, that's a bit of a dodgy one. Nightbot's actually working on YouTube, which is good. Okay, we're just going to line ourselves up here. We're going to get straight into it. Because she's not a really long runway, so let's make sure good. Let's make sure our trims are correct. Yeah, looking good. We've got enough flaps, I'd assume. Okay, let's get going. Today was Durban, South Africa. Oh, I've never done too much South Africa. Fuel pressure. I must. Okay, we've got enough there. Let's bring her up. Oh, a bit squirrely. Looking good. Positive rate. Let's turn out nav on here. Okay, apparently we want that still on. Okay. Get ourselves headed around. How are we going on our torque? 94, that looks good. Positive rate, gear up, that's right. Okay, let's get rid of the old flaps. Okay, so we're going to head up at about 140 knots perhaps. Let's keep our nose up and I'm going to throw on some yaw dampeners there. Nav is ready to go. Okay, let's throw on the autopilot, let's see how we go. I'm going to change our flight, our airspeed to about 140. Now, yeah, we're in the outback, we're in the middle, we're so in the middle of Australia, it's not even fun. Auxiliary boost pump on, yeah, to auto, yeah, it's supposed to be auto. Mr. Mitch, hi there, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. We're headed out of Onnadatta. If you know where Onnadatta is, you get 10 points. Otherwise, get on SkyVector, see if you can find it. It's Yankee Oscar Delta, I think, if I call correctly. Okay, let's bring our power back just so we don't cook this little dude. I just get it under 80 and I get rid of the separators there. Winding ourselves in, doing good. We didn't turn our strobes on, we didn't turn our taxi lights off. Milo, you are noob. Apart from that, guys, we are looking good. So if we do zoom out here, we are definitely in the middle. Well, we're not in the middle, but as you can see here, this is a part of South Australia. So basically Australia goes like this. HotStart, quick plane used for, yeah, it's definitely a quick plane, isn't it? It's like, it's the quickest turboprop, isn't it? Yeah, I think it is. Onnadatta, okay, middle of, yeah, yep, Mitch, that's right, exactly. But I'm doing a trip around Australia, so I'm doing it rather slowly, but we are getting there. So as you can see, not too cloudy too. So what I've actually done is I've been screwing around with clouds, so I'm trying to get it sorted. So at the moment what I have, I've turned Xvision, I've turned a lot of things back up in Xvision, just the usual Vivid preset, which before I turned it off. So I've done that, plus I've got Ultimate Weather XP on, and I've just tweaked down the cloud brightness and a couple other things. So I still actually have the sky from Xvision, and I'm not using the sky from Ultra Weather XP. Don't want to do to do down. Don't want to do down out here. That's a tongue twister. Yeah, there's not much. There's not much to do. You are too cool for YouTube, Miley. You sound too cool. Lies. Absolute lies. You don't want to go down out here. No, Mitch, you definitely don't. Oh, jeez. Yeah, look at it. It's like this is actually zoom level 16 here, but I actually do have all of Australia from Forkboy, which is the US ortho guy. I have all of 14, and then I just put in 16s when I go specific places. So basically we're coming down to Cooperpedy, and we're going to try to head to Suduna. So I mightn't even, maybe should I land? I probably should. It's always fun to have a land, isn't it? Steve, the weather is horrible this week. However, we do get lucky from time to time. Yeah, every time I fly over there, the weather is kind of terrible. Out of Onnadatta, it looks so boring. Yeah, I know, but you know, I could fly in the States or Europe, but everyone flies there. You know, I'm an Aussie, so I love to do. I'm doing this trip around Australia, and I should do more of it. And the TBM is such a good aircraft to do it in, and I should give it a bit more juice. So, and I just decided tonight that I would jump in it and do it, because I haven't really been doing much streaming. I've just been flying. So, yeah. Oh, thanks, Mitch. Yeah, I'm not the only one that does it, but I feel if I'm going to fly and stream, I should do it the way I want to do it. I know a lot of people don't want to stream VR because obviously their viewers, it's hard to watch. So, you know, I don't have that many viewers, so I don't have that much to lose. Good excuse to enjoy the TBM rain effects. I know, Steve, they are absolutely fantastic, aren't they? Jeez, those rain effects. How are we going on our... I don't even know how our frames are going. We're doing pretty good, but... yeah. Anyway, out here there's not much to stress out the aircraft. I've actually pushed up my overclock to another 1000 megahertz, so temperatures are getting a little up. I'm still on a stock fan, so until I get a new water cooler, we won't be able to push it as much as I want. I love flying in South Africa in FSX. Yeah, well, I'd have to get ortho in South Africa if I was going to do that. Now we've got a little bit of wind here. Actually, we got quite a wind. Look, we're 59 knots coming across us. So how is that? Climbing through 13,000, 14,000. Now I don't know what this Nightbot is doing. They let you set command to. I got to check that project fly. Hey Joel, how you going? I'm pretty sure I've seen you before, Joel. Welcome back, or yeah, we're gonna go cat. Let's have a look outside. Got a little bit of cloud about, but not much. Look at that. Andrew, did I don't know. I don't know if I saw you, Andrew. Welcome, Andrew. No, I'm not ignoring you. You're my flying buddy. You're always in the back seat. What did you... Oh, I can't scroll back. Okay, what have we got here? Yeah, I have been one of your early morning streams before. Okay, cool. Okay, so you must be from the States, Joel. Yeah, right. I do recall your name, so that's good. Speaking of outback landings, have you seen the video of the new... Yes, PC-24 landing on the dirt? Yes, I have, Mitch. Yeah, it's very cool. I was hoping that the guys who make this aircraft, HotStart, would make a PC-24, but they're doing the 650, which is awesome. I am your Night Fox Milo. I think that's Milo. Rift arrives today and new piece on Friday. Oh, Andrew, that's so awesome. Oh, yeah, I would love a Rift. I would. Yep, I would. But I'm not too... You know what, the resolution of this Rift is not too bad for me, but obviously everyone always wants more. Yeah, you're supposed to be on auto, so I don't know why he's... Yeah. Oh, no, there she goes. She's off. Okay, let's give us a bit more power here. And we're going to zoom in a touch here. Yes, Andrew, you're gonna love it. Can't wait for Microsoft Flight Sim to destroy this sim. Well, Joel, don't count on it. You don't know what they're going to give us. They're all about the money, so they're going to be catering for Xbox a lot. So unless they want to, cater for PC fully and give us everything we need, for third-party aircraft and things like that, I don't know. Got to watch it. Remember Microsoft Flight, the last one? Didn't go so well, did it? So hang on to your horses. Just we're going to have to wait and see what they deliver and what they're going to give us. So, the other thing too is, are they going to be on board with VR? That's going to be a big thing too. I love the PC-24. I like how they look. I've done a little review of the HP. Yeah, I haven't watched that yet, Steve, but I'm going to. Yeah, I'm going to check it out. I will definitely have a look at it. If it's on a console, it's going to be crap, man, guaranteed. There you go. It's come from Steve. Sorry, it's come from Andrew. There you go, he said it. Yeah, we'll have to see. Hopefully they don't stuff this up. You know what? I'm happy for it to be awesome and have X-Plane, and people run X-Plane and P3D as well. Joel. Well, let's say retarded. They wouldn't. Well, yeah, but it's about. Yeah, it's a tough one, isn't it? They want to cater for Xbox because it's a larger market than PC. But are those people the ones that are actually going to fly flight sims? Not everyone likes flying flight sims. It's not the most exciting thing in the world. So, yeah. Don't jump the gun on that. Can't wait too much for flight sim today. No, seriously, Flight Sim Pilot is going to get it. Yeah. Well, we'll have to see. If they can do well, I'm happy to get it. Are we leveling out? We just about are. It's going to be arcadey. Yeah, maybe the Red Wings look really clean on this. Yeah, I like to get out there and give this aircraft a good wash. Look at this. Now when it floods out here. Yeah, it really floods out here. Yeah, it's a good livery. It's a really nice red too. Okay, so we're just about up at... I'd like to know why my OVR is not working. You'd think they would learn from the mistakes. It was a big mistake. But, they abandoned FSX and sold it to Dovetail, because they thought, obviously thought it wasn't something they could continue doing because it wasn't making them money. So are they going to jump back in and, make something new and make it better? It'd be amazing to watch those raw outland areas flood. Truly fascinating. Well, when it does flood out here, it really floods because it's so damn flat. Okay, what we do need to do is go to our flight plan. Now let's have a look here. We are got to go to procedures. So we're going to select an approach here. Enter. Let's just grab anything we can. I'm going to say to enter. Yeah, we'll just get vectors. Yep. We'll load them in. Looks good. Okay, we're going to go to our flight plan. What do we got here? We've got 2000. We're going to go direct there into that. Time. Oh. Are we that close? Okay. Well, we're that close. Okay, bring it down. Bring it back. And we're gonna nose down a bit here, if we can. Apparently, we need to nose down a lot. Was it 2,500? She's a long way down. Oh, we've got a lot of chat coming in. Let me have a look. See what we got here. Well, your channel is growing. I miss when it was just the two of us joyriding. You know, if people want to jump in, no, I'm not good. We are definitely cruising in. Let's bring this back a bit. We might kind of overfly a bit. We could probably just do a little bit of a visual. Why? Excuse me. That's why, because we're not actually. Okay, we're going to go down about 2,400. We're really going to pull off the power here. Because we are cruising in. We're definitely high. We've totally forgotten about our VNAV. We've got to get down. Flights, you know, I guess that you can have keyboard and stuff connecting to Xbox. And the new Xbox is apparently super powerful, so that's interesting. But could you imagine? Like, yes, if there's like touch controllers or something like that, you can put everything in the FMC, but apart from that, it's going to be tough to do stuff. Yeah, we could speculate on how it's going to be. We don't know. They may do a really good job. I would hope they do. Okay. We're way ahead of our deviation. We're way, yeah. Required is 2,200 feet per minute, and we're doing 2,300. We could probably do this a bit more. Let's bring it down. Pretty sure the wind down there is not going to be too bad, so FSX came with Xbox control support. Xbox is basically a PC, the most like keyboard. Yeah, they're pretty powerful these days, aren't they? Anyway, I'm definitely a PC guy. So, Joel, are you an Xbox guy or what? Oh, Andrew, you're off again. Good to see you. Sleep well, and yeah, get that new PC happening. I can't wait to see your streams. Okay. Yeah, I'm totally happy for them to cater for the Xbox market, but you know, I just hope they make sure they make it right for PC. Okay, we're coming through 16,000. I don't know if we're going to get down here. Where our vertical deviation is coming down. Still got about 5 minutes out, so see how we go. You own an Xbox and a PC. Yeah, cool. Now these, yeah, we can see here. Okay, we're coming back into our better zoom level, our 16 over here, where this is 14, I think. I'm PC Man all the way. Add-ons struck me as strange to sell off FSX a while ago, and now they're magically back in the game. Yeah. Oh, maybe they could see that, you know, with VR and stuff. Well, this is the thing. Hopefully, they support VR, and you know, VR and stuff, and what you can actually do as far as you know, ortho scenery and things like that. And perhaps linking it to, like, you know, like a global Bing type of ortho server, Bing Maps kind of thing, and just fly in the textures and stuff. That would be pretty crazy. Okay, we do have an airport coming up. I wonder how long it's going to take to get to Seduna. What a beautiful aircraft. It's running actually really well today. So let me see. Yep. I do get a bit thirsty in here though. 3,000. Joel. Blacklight thinks everyone's cool, so looking pretty cool, looking nice. Very artistic, isn't it? Hey GG, welcome. Yeah, I know it's been a while. I haven't done much streaming at all, have I? I've just been flying about and tweaking a lot and trying to get everything running and you name it. I spend more time tweaking than anything else. I love get freeware add-ons. Yeah, I guess I haven't done FSX for like, well, I haven't done FSX for about 15 years, so how are we going? We're on the way. Let's see if we can pick up our VNav here. That'll be good, wouldn't it? Okay. Yep, we're just about... yep, looking good. Hopefully this cat captures it and grabs it and says, okay, we got you. And it has. Thank you, TBM. I love your work. We gotcha. Lots of little rivers out here. Specs. I have a Ryzen 1700 overclocked to 3750 at the moment. Stock fan. A Asus ROG. I think it is a 1080 Ti with 32 gig of RAM, and this is a Rift CV1. Hey Joel, you are Delta Man? Are you saying Blacklight? Are you saying Delta? How are we going? We're looking good. We do have an airstrip over there somewhere. Let's get out of there. Oh. Yeah, so we'll come in for a landing and then we'll head, hopefully, onto the coast. I don't have a visual yet. Joel, I gotcha. I feel honoured. I do lots of typos and people understand me, so how's our time out there? It looks like the sun's going down. I'm gonna have to remedy that. I can't see it yet. Put on a bit of power here. Blacklight, it's hard to understand what you're writing. So Joel, can you see as channel? Yeah, I can't read that one. Yeah. Okay, we're down to 2600, about to do a turn, and I guess we're let's hit our approach there, see if we can jump on this. It's still a little high there. I don't know why I'm actually doing a approach. I can see it up there. Turn on our landing lights. Gonna bring our power back a bit. You're flying Milk One, bro? No, G. I'm in. We took off from Onnadatta, and we're flying to Cooper Pedy, and then we're going to head down to Seduna on the coast. Hopefully, we'll have to see. As far as the time goes, I've got to remedy the time. It's a little bit. I should have picked earlier in the day, but we'll fix that. Actually, we could probably do that now. Here's our glide slope coming in. Better bring the power back. On our way down. Yeah, I'm running some meds basically. Here we go, we're capturing our glide slope here. And as we do that, we'll give ourselves some landing gear. Yeah, it's getting a little oh, holy crap, that's we don't want that. It's way too, well, that's terrible, isn't it? It's zoom level 14 terribleness. Okay, let's bring on some flaps there. On our way down. Yeah, this is seems to be our 14 there, which is a little bit bright. Not looking great. Put some more power on here. Gonna put on Some more flaps to level us out a touch. That 14 doesn't look so great, does it? It's quite interesting that I thought I did the ortho out here, but I missed it by, oh excuse me, by not much. Missed it by that much. Okay, let's get rid of your dampeners, autopilot. Pick this guy up. Bring the power back a bit. Oh, we're losing our. Let's trim ourselves a little bit. And where is our flight director's gone? Okay, good. Yeah, Joel, this is we're in the middle of Aeroflight. No, it's because we're in the middle of the outback, and the ortho I have here is zoom level 14. It covers all of Australia, so if you see the good ortho, it doesn't help that we're really low. We won't be here long. We'll just land and then get up in the air. You know, when you got to do ortho for all of Australia, you don't pick the best. So when you're at low level, yeah, you it doesn't look the greatest. Yeah, no, Aerofly, no, it doesn't actually look better. I do have Aerofly, and at this level 2, it doesn't look fantastic. Looks lumpy here. Oh, we need to. Okay. Got to get past the bumps here, guys. There we go. Oh, this is a. This is a lumpy strip. We're gonna head all the way down, so we can take back off again. Have you ever seen a lumpier airstrip? Less time. Okay, we're at the end of the strip here. Gee, she's going to be rough. Now, the TBM does have damage models, so with runways like this, gotta watch it. Okay, so what we're going to do, we're going to put our brakes on here, and we're going to find out what Suduna is. So let's hang out. I'm going to find out what the ICAO for Suduna is. Okay. How's our time? 10:16. Oh, yeah, no worries. YCDU. Actually, you know what? The Innsbruck Aerofly scenery is definitely top notch. There's no doubt about it. They have done a great job on that. Okay. What do we say? Flight plan. Let's go to menu. We're going to go delete, enter, and I say? YD. Oh, I've got to look it up again. I've forgotten it. Damn it. YCDU. Okay. There we go. That's quite the trip. Oh yeah. Okay. Anyway, we can do it. We can do it. Okay. Now, I know, Joel, that it does look good, but the problem with Aerofly is the aircrafts just don't stack up. They really don't. Okay. Handbrake. Here we go. One flaps. We're going to go up to, we really need some altitude this time. We're going to go up to, well, you know what, we'll still go up to 20, we'll go up to 20, up to 26,000. We'll make sure we set our VNAV this time. We're going to set our flight level change to about, let's do about there. Yeah, yeah, I have taken on helicopters too, but I don't fly it anymore. Okay, I think we're good to go. Let's get going. Let's not muck around here. It's going to be bumpy. One thing I did notice is, up we go, come on. Oh, what's, oh, wow, this thing's fast. Positive rate, gear up. You got it on sale, yeah. Yeah, I remember flying that, but you know, helicopters in this definitely feel a lot better. Actually, flying with VR in helicopters is awesome. I'm going to put our yaw dampers on. See if we can. I do like to get ourselves on course before we throw in our autopilot. We're a little bit heavy. We do have a lot of fuel on board, so I'd like to get up high just because the ortho here is not fantastic, so we need to get the hell up. Let's see how we go. Imagine flying, yeah, those kinds of strips day in, day out. Bush pilots do kind of tough, yeah, for sure, Mitch. Yeah, but kind of cool though, isn't it? You know, all those bush strip videos on YouTube, like worst place to be a pilot. What's the one in Papua New Guinea? And there's another one where they're in Africa as well. I can't remember the name of it though. I heard X-Plane VR is horrible. Oh, I don't know where you heard that, Joel, because X-Plane VR is fantastic, absolutely amazing. The only problem with it is it's very resources hungry, whereas Aerofly is pretty easy to run. So, yeah. Wait, are you streaming on Twitch? Yeah, if you look on, you can actually see at the top of the screen on the left, you should actually see people on, I'm pretty sure you can. I thought I enabled it. Give me 1 second. Yeah, look, you can see. Yeah, Mitch is the person on Twitch at the moment, apparently. It's a shame we don't have other people. Seem to have more people on YouTube, but let's face it, most of my followers are on YouTube. Okay, so we're heading up We're doing about 1500 feet per minute. Up we go. Oh, Blacklight, you're out. Okay, good to see you, man. Take it easy. We will continue our way to Seduna. Yeah, Blacklight, I got... I got you the first time. I got you. Okay. I'm gonna need a drink soon. So basically this ortho will look better when we get up a lot higher. See, I don't know if you know much about it, Joel, but ortho does cost a lot of hard drive space. Wow, the TBM's quick. Yeah, it is very quick. Yeah. We'll be doing close to 300 when we get up a lot higher. I could be pushing it a little bit faster. Oh, it doesn't help that I've got flaps down. Gee, I hope I haven't, no, it's okay, with speed's okay. So, off we go. We could probably get rid of those too. We are looking good. Just let's have a, now I'm just going to grab a bit of a drink. Let's, bit of way to go. We have actually got an airport. We're going to head to the coast, and then on our Aussie trips we're going to head around the outside. So, you know, that'll be a little bit different being sitting on the coast. Joel, goodbye. Okay, thanks for popping on. Oh, are you saying goodbye to Blacklight? Okay, you know, okay, cool. And, you know, not everyone knows, so looking pretty good. You know what we can do? We could probably jump at the back and have a look. See if we can get ourselves ranged at the back here. Off we go. Yeah, good old Bluck. We sit in the back here and have whatever. There we go. I would love a drink. Let's have a look. See, I do have water here. There we go. Yeah. Wouldn't mind having a TBM to run around in. Looks like a comfy little aircraft. Yeah, I'm more of a PC-12 kind of guy, but obviously this aircraft is one of the best, probably the best version of a GA aircraft you can get on any sim. It really is incredible. Like, I don't know if you have it or not, but you know, the systems are amazing, the persistence, the damage model, the engine wear, things that break down depending on what you do to the engine, all that stuff. So yeah, it's pretty fancy, no doubt about it. It's definitely the aircraft. You know, it's not extremely hard to fly or anything like that, but you know, being a modern aircraft, a lot of things are automated, but you got to look after it. I didn't look after it when we didn't put the inertial separators on our descent, but anyway, yeah, I wonder why our OVR didn't work. Next time I boot up, I should definitely have a look at that. Roads to nowhere. So what do you actually usually fly, Joel? Or actually, what do you fly as well, Mitch? A bit of a lake over there. Okay. Okay, how are we going? 13,000 feet and on the rise. I get a bit parched. ETA, an hour. Actually, it works out really good for me, actually. You fly FSX. Well, it's still hanging in there. So, do you have like old school, you know, PMDG and stuff like that? And like Orbex and stuff? How come you never changed to P3D? Just punch this power up a bit, if we can. You know what? Let's bring this up a bit. I'll give it 10 knots. I don't know, man. I don't know how it will run. P3D runs pretty good, and it's also 64-bit. Is FSX 64-bit? Like it's basically FSX, really. Let's face it. I'm just getting back into flight sim, mainly flying the X-Plane G1172 because I'm just playing with the Xbox controller. Hey, Mitch, good on you for getting back into it. I got back into it after about 15 years myself. Yeah, FSX is 32 for sure. If you go to the X-Plane org, there's a aircraft that was given to the community by Aerobask, Aerobask, called the Robin. Grab that. It's a fantastic little aircraft, and it's better than the 172. And fly that around because it's just really awesome. Just trying to work out whether or not I want to jump back into it at all. Oh yeah, well, I really enjoy it, so it's pretty relaxing, and I really like having a chat to people too. Let's have a look outside. This looks like train lines to me. You don't use PMG? I fly with 737. Oh, I don't know that one. Yeah, I don't know that one. Sounds cool. I'll look into it. Ah, Sean. What's been going on? Actually, don't tell me. Hope you're okay. I was going to get into the A319 today, but I was like, oh, I've got to do some Aussie flights, so yeah. Yeah. Oh. What do we got? We got someone hanging about. Oh, one. Thank you for the $1 donation there. I wish I really could get. Wish I could get donations and subscribes and follows and stuff all up on the screen here. It's a very nice 737 for FSX. I don't really use LBAX. I just use different sceneries from different devs, patch them together. Yeah, well that's cool. I think Orbex makes it look the best though, but once again, FSX and P3D, all those things cost an arm and a leg. Yeah, that's the thing with P3D and FSX, you really have to put in a lot of cash and really make them look good. Where X-Plane, there's a lot of free aircraft out there, and you got the ortho, which is obviously totally free. So all this, even though it's only zoom level 14, it's totally free scenery, so kind of cool. But as you get back into it, if you want a really incredible aircraft, this one is the one to go. Yeah, that's why I don't try. Yeah, Joel, well, the thing is that with X-Plane, apart from buying X-Plane, you can get going and flying and stuff really easily. Like, you got the Zebo, which is totally free, fantastic tube. You got Ortho for XP, which is totally free. You got Better Pushback, which is obviously the pushback tug when you're in the airports and stuff, totally free. There's so much stuff. There's lots of airports that are totally free, so yeah, X-Plane hasn't yet gone the way of the really expensive add-ons. You would have to teach me how to do it all. Well, now this this zoom level 14 is a part of the US ortho pack done by Forkboy. If you search for Forkboy, Google it or something, or US ortho, it'll link you to the X-Plane org. And basically all you have to do is download it. Within the file, within the textures folder of the area that you downloaded, there's a conversion command batch file in there, and basically what you have to do is you just have to convert the files that are in there into the right file. So basically what happens is, when you download it, they're only so big, and he's trying to keep the download down, so basically you have to download it and then convert it so it actually ends up being super big. But this ortho ends up being really big. So yeah, that's the downfall of having ortho, is that you've got it takes up a lot of space. And basically what you do is the folder of the area you have, you make a copy of it and you link it and do a shortcut in your custom scenery folder, and that's it. You could have all your ortho on an external drive somewhere and link it to your custom scenery folder in X-Plane, and you're done. It's awesome. It's quite simple, that's right. Used to fly FSX and loved my big PMGD stuff. Kind of wish they were an X-Plane. Yeah, I'd like FSX, PMGD to be here as well, like the 777 or the 747. But I think those guys coming over with their really exuberant prices they'll push up the prices of every other aircraft, because everyone will be like, well, people are going to pay for PMDG at this price, so maybe itchy nose, maybe we'll put up our prices as well. Okay, we are obviously coming in here. Let's go to our procedures. We'll select our approach, something or other. 29 looks good. I don't know what the 29, 2, 2, 2, 2, 5. Actually, let's do ANAV 11, and we'll just do vectors, and we'll go enter. Okay, we're going to do a flight plan here. So what did we say? 111. So something like, well, we'll zoom in. Sorry, someone said something there. F. Okay, 1800. Well, we'll just jump here. We're going to do a activate that. Okay. What we'll do is VNAV profile. We're going to go over and we're going to adjust this to 1500 feet per minute, just because that's the number I like. Top of descent is 14 minutes. Okay. I hope they don't. You hope they don't come over to explain? Well, they definitely said they're going to do something. So, but I think they see that X-Plane's getting a lot of momentum, so they want in, just like Allbex have, and other ones are doing some stuff. I think what Milviz did some. Okay, how are we going? We're looking at 13 minutes, so that's good. We'll zoom out. So we're definitely, yep. You can see here, this is South Australia. Adelaide is here. We're definitely up high now. So let's have a look. Now we hope they stick it out till Microsoft Sim comes out. Well, you know, actually, PMDG stuff it actually runs pretty good on P3D, doesn't it? It's not like Flight Sim Labs where it really brings you down. A continuum. Yeah, my stream, eh? Who would have thought? Yeah, we're TBM. We're headed from Onnadatta and to Kupapiti, and now we're heading to Suduna on the coast. As you can see here, it's going to take some time though. In the trailer, it looked like Aerosoft A320 was being put to use. Oh yeah, okay, cool. I'll have to look at that more. Must be nice. Oh, it's pretty nice. Conti, I have changed my clouds again. I don't know why my OVR is not working, but we seem to be handling it okay. Nightbot, we're going to have to talk. Is what we're going to have to do. We're going to have a chat. Oh, okay, we're okay. We just had a hiccup. We want to make sure that we're on top of this. There's our top of descent there. So we're looking at 10 minutes to top of descent. Yep, we're in the middle of nowhere. We do have, I thought we did. I've been loving the TBM of late. Really nice to fly. Yep, it's yeah, it's amazing, isn't it? Yeah, I love it too. It is a little taxing, but in VR. But what can you do? It's basically a tube as a GA, tube frames at GA level. Do you know Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon? Yeah, I have Ghost Recon. Which one is it? The latest one. Well, Well, they've got a new one coming. What's it called? Ghost Recon. Dear God, I can't remember it. And I need to play it more. So we do have. No, that's not. I was going to say we have some cloud, but it's not cloud. It's Breakpoint. Is that the new one though? So this is how much I play it. I can't remember the actual name of it. See, I couldn't imagine streaming this for 6 hours. Like when I do my streams, I keep this headset on for the duration. So yeah, I don't give my computer a break either. Basically, it's like VR overkill. Okay, how we going? You've been, yeah, you're part of the air medic team as well. Division. Oh, I'd have to look it up. What's the one where they're in South America? Ghost Recon. Now it's going to get me, isn't it? Ghost Recon. Oh, Wildlands. Thanks, Joel. That's the one. Wildlands. Yeah, I have that, and I got it on special a long time ago. And I need to play more of it. This is too many. There's too many, and I can't buy everything. So I have to be really selective on what I buy, what I get. So. Did you have that chat, Conti? Okay, I need a drink. Okay. It's good to get out of the headset every once in a while. We're back. We are back. It's a fun game, especially with friends. Yeah, it's definitely Wildlands. Yeah, it's very cool. I did some missions with Daz a while back, but we kind of do different hours. He goes to bed a lot earlier than moi. I need to do. It's time, you know. You gotta have the time to do all these things. Like, I could have done one of many things tonight. Fly. I could have done some hunting. I could have done some wildlands. I could have done some worm online. I could have went through my ortho and put higher zoom level around airports. Could still have been tweaking clouds. You name it. Oh, so that's what I was going to tell you, Conti. So what I've done now, I've gone back to Ultra Weather XP, but now I have X-Vision with complete X-Vision Vivid, nothing else turned off, and I have Ultra Weather XP running as well, and I've just tweaked the brightness and stuff. So that's what I've gone for at the moment. It seems to be the best for frames. So Yeah, like I changed to that unique variety pack of clouds, which basically runs off the default clouds of X-Plane, which are a bit more frame hungry. So yeah, my biggest dilemma with Ultra Weather XP is the that line I get in VR with the clouds. Like I have a bit of horizon thing. Have I ever played PUBG? No, it's not really my kind of thing, Joel. If I'm going to be shooting things, it's more likely to be Arma 3. I spend a lot of time in Arma 3. Or something strategic, like even, Wildlands is more my type of thing. I'm both time poor and poor. Conti, you get more aircraft than I. You buy more things than I do. You got more planes than I do. We're getting some ducted aircon on Friday, so that's going on Friday. So, whew. Yeah. Active Sky is superior, I hear. Well, Active Sky is different. I've got Active Sky. Active Sky is working right now. Basically, Active Sky is the weather engine. So, Active Sky does the weather. Ultra Weather XP depicts the weather, so what the actual weather looks like, and then X-Vision does the shaders. So basically, it actually can do the way the sky looks as well. Oh, excuse me, that's terrible. You guys aren't boring, don't worry. So a mixture of Active Sky, Ultra Weather XP, and X-Vision are a beautiful mix. It is a beautiful mix. There's things in. I have nothing bad to say about X-Vision. I have nothing bad to say about Active Sky. Ultra Weather XP, there's things I don't like. So yeah. Oh geez, top of descent. 1 minute. Okay, let's turn on our VNAV. That was a good start. What we're going to do is going to bring our power back. Oh, our power was kind of back anyway. Yeah, it's always... Okay, what we do need to do is bring our... This is the biggest problem, not bringing your altitude down. So we're just going to say 2000. Looks like UFOs up ahead. Pretty much. They're just little clouds. Little clouds. We've got a couple of little clouds over here too. I'm jealous. The AC is nice. Oh, it's going to be great. You know, where I live, it gets pretty hot and it gets pretty cold. So yeah, it's going to be good. It's going to be good for the whole family, especially during holidays and stuff. Well, because it does both cold and heat. It's going to be good for a quick heat up of the house, or even in the mornings, perhaps the lounge room, getting people ready for school and stuff. Well, not too much weather out here, but we do have these little numbers. So basically, X-Vision is it's giving us a bit of the sky scattering and stuff as well. So it's interesting. How are we going? Okay, we still got a minute 20 something. I really probably shouldn't have slowed down quite yet. Just didn't want to. VNAV can sometimes, I know other people have had problems, it's like catches it or not, it's hard to say. I just don't like to go in too hard. Our central cooling system in our house is broken. Oh no. Oh, jeez, sorry. So, whereabouts are you, Joel? You did say, are you in the States? I'm going to say, because you said you caught my morning stream, which... Okay, so we basically didn't grab it. So, hit V-speed, and we're going to bring ourselves down. So, it wants us to required 1700. I don't know why you totally missed this. Bring our power back here. On our way down, let's see if we can catch this. Our vertical deviation is still... Yep, kind of missed it. I live in Georgia. Oh, good one. How's the weather there at the moment? It should be kind of warm. See if we can catch up. I got a little bit of wind here. In the morning, warm the young ones up, get them to school, so you can get a day stream. Well, yeah, it's not a bad idea. There's things I gotta do. It's hot. Ah, right. Can we see the coast yet? No, we cannot. We got a couple of wispy ones down here. How's our... Oh yeah, we're hooting on. So hopefully, because we do have a VNAV path on, it's gonna, when it gets down here, it is actually gonna capture it. So yeah, I assume it was gonna be US because the time of day that you said I was streaming, you're saying morning. I gotcha, right there with you. Down we go. We're going to catch this. Yep, we're going to catch it rather quickly. Yep, here she comes. Oh. We did a flight TBM the other day and it was running really nicely. Good question. That says top of descent within 1 minute. Certainly is. Looks like we've got a little bit of shadows here. A little bit flickery in VR, but this is the strangest little group of clouds. Okay, excuse me, why did you not? Interesting. Well, apparently we have another top of descent coming. Interesting. Really? Is this step descent? And our alt should be there, 18. Let's have a look at our flight path. Oh. Yeah, 18. Yeah, this is the Roswell equivalent in Australia. Oh, I've got a couple of low cloud here. I don't know about Cirrus being that low to the ground. Got another one over there. A couple of wispy ones. Yeah. Sometimes the VNAV just grabs it. Sometimes I don't know why it doesn't, but yeah, it's an interesting one. Oh, got a couple of different clouds happening. Oh, and a couple more up there. These are the ones I don't like the look of that much. Okay, it seems to me we could do with a bit more power. It was weird that they actually, okay, we do have a VNAV path again. I get so thirsty. Let's have a look outside. Middle of nowhere. Yeah, you don't want to go down around here. Okay, well, looks like just you and your plane out here for sure. Yep, yep. I actually don't mind it. I really like it. It's kind of this whole desolate area. Okay, what do we got? Are we I don't know why. Okay. Yeah, I don't know why the VNAV wasn't grabbing. All in all, we'll get down, and that's okay, but I do like things to work better. Okay, 1800. There's no reason why we can't. Yeah, it's coming down now. So this is the thing. After a while, the old VR does get to you, so we will be landing shortly. Better bring that power back. Why does the medic aircraft have so many seats on it? Yeah, that's definitely, well, the air medic is basically the outside livery. They don't model the inside, but very good point. I get it. Okay, we're bringing it back. Who made the livery? I don't know. It was on the org. I just like stumbled upon it. I was like, wow, that's a sexy looking livery. I'll go that. I'll go a bit of that. Oh. I don't know why. Yeah, it just went straight past us. I don't know why it's. Yeah, it should have just grabbed it. Okay, you know what? We'll just head down at 1500 feet per minute now, and we'll go with that. Should be kind of maybe be able to see the old coast shortly. Yeah, you wouldn't want to jog this, would you? Well, I'm glad I've done this flight because now I'm back on the coast. Heading inland did take a lot of time, so. No. And now I have to recall what exactly we were. Okay, 6 minutes to where. On our finals vector. Okay, we are catching up to our required is 1300. So yeah, I'm wondering why it's not actually grabbing it. Ah, thank you. No. Well, if you're a marathon runner, perhaps. I think I can see the coast. Oh, yeah. If you're wondering why I've got this around my head, it's because my foam is not correct. It's not sitting on it properly, so it's basically to protect my forehead. Yeah, I'm not one for bandanas. My next thing to do is make sure that my OVR add-on, which locks me at 30 frames, is working properly. Because we're living on the edge. It's definitely an awesome plug-in to use. So. To be honest, we could probably, and we might actually do that. Actually, no, we'll let this play out. So it looks to me like our airport is actually over there, but we're gonna fly this route, and we'll come in over the water. Why not? Of course we can. Yeah, I'm not getting why the VNav is not actually grabbing it. I wonder. As you can see, zoom level 14. As we get down lower, it doesn't look the greatest. So, oh, what have we got? This is the equivalent of crop circles. Call them crop lines. Yeah, I didn't do the better zoom level here, so yeah, it's not the greatest. We'll make sure we look at our cockpit. So we should be headed to about. I'm just trying to see if it's gonna. We hit our turn soon. Yeah, I don't fly this all the time, so some things are a little bit. Sometimes some things get away from me, especially with this G1000. can see our vertical deviation here is about 200 feet, so we're not too far off. I'm going to say our airport is that little brown, light brown strip over there. Thanks, Joel. Thanks for coming back and see us. Good talking to you. And hopefully we'll see you again soon. Always good chatting to people. I do enjoy it. Okay, that's coming in. I'm going to say we've got a bit of a port here or something. It's actually one state I really haven't been to. I've been into it. I've been in the corner of the state, and New South Wales, Queensland and South Australia all in one. The point. Okay. I'd love to know if this is just going to grab it. Are you going to grab it? Come on. There's no reason why you shouldn't. $20, $19, $15. Okay. No, you're just gonna go keep going down. Come on. So what? Now you're gonna pick it up? Yep. Now you've got it. Okay. About to do our turn. Is it really 2,000 feet? Does not look like 2,000 feet. Okay, there's our turn. Pretty much on final here. Interesting houses. There's our approach button. See our glide slope's still a little high there. Could probably bring our power back. Oh, I can see the strip now. Okay, let's put our landing lights on. And you get 178 knots. We could wash some speed off with our landing gear. For some reason we didn't. Why didn't we? Okay, apparently. Oh no, there it is there. Okay, that's okay. We'll be right. Bring out. It's really weird. The glide slope went away and then it came back again. Okay, let's give ourselves some flaps. That's our trim ourselves a bit. Some more flaps. Not the most beautiful ortho, I do apologise, but kind of just decided to do this trip. Okay, we're going to try to get down to about 90 knots. Let's go nose down just a touch. Bit more power off. . power, a bit more power on, keep us at 90 or so. Looking good. 3 green, full flaps. At least we've got a thank you for the follow or the sub. I can't. That's the thing with VR. I can't see who it is, but I obviously do appreciate it. And here we're coming to land at Seduna. Never been here before, by the way. Looks like we do have a bit of something on the right there. That looks like the tower. Geez, Milo, what? The ortho? Yeah, zoom level 14, if that's what you're saying, Conti. Yeah, not great. Okay. In we come. Doing 90 knots, looking good. On the glide. There we go. We're down. Oh, she's windy. A little bit, yeah, she's a little windy. Okay. Let's pop these flaps away. Taxi lights. Didn't look at... Sorry, which alert was it? Didn't look at the... Oh, you mean the... Oh, I can look at the alert now. Oh, what? Oh no, that's that. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Conti's complaining about my alerts. Oh no, that's live. Editor. Oh, Conti, thank you. Enjoy. Oh, we're off into the grass. The Hunter DLC. Oh, is it the new one? Oh, is that the Alaska? Is it? Oh, thanks, man. Who knows? Yeah, that's the thing. I really need to be able to see things in VR. We're off in the bloody whatever works. Yeah, I know. They just released a an Alaskan DLC. Actually, I think it's released, but actually there's more than that. Actually, that's yeah, it's really generous of you, Conti. Thanks, man. Do appreciate it. The Hunter. You must like the Hunter. You put 15 in there, take a cut. Oh, Streamlabs takes a cut. Them bastards. Okay, what do we got? Oh, there's over there. That's the tower. I guess we're going this way. Oh, yeah, I've never been here before, so she's a little bit jumpy, but yeah, I need OVR to work properly, and it wasn't actually doing it. We do have a little bit of a parking spot here. Just remember, when you fly the TBM and you put it in reverse, make sure you back it off a bit. See, basically, we shouldn't be using our brakes to slow us down. We should actually use our reverses. I wasn't aiming that at you. I've done it too. Don't worry about that. Okay. Apparently, this is Seduna. We are gonna pull ourselves up about here somewhere. Yeah. Well, she's look. See, you can do a bit of drifting and stuff. Okay. Let's put our brakes on. It's always good. Click that out of reverses. Flaps are up. Let's get rid of this one. Taxi lights can come off. Nav lights, strobe lights come off. Okay, that looks good. We were naughty. We didn't put our inertial separators on, which is very bad. Go on, Milo. I guess it's because I talk too much. Okay, looking good. Let's bring you over. We should give this a little bit of time to cool. So now our ITT is coming down, so that's good. These are all off. We could probably open up our door. Looking good. Take off our bleeds and our aircon. Looking good. Okay. You know what? That's probably long enough. Pull her off. Fuel. Take you guys off. Generators. Yeah, battery can come off. Good. Yep, stop beeping at me. You're done. You're done. Okay. Now let's do that off. What we do need to do, you know, we can do this from outside. Let's go out here. Have a look. So now, oh, I've got Nightbot. I've got to talk to you. I'm going to come in here. I'm going to pop that open. TBM. We're going to bring our payload manager up. Set you up like that. And we can do this. We could walk around and do it ourselves, but you know, we won't because we're going to just do it. So basically, we put these on, but until the engine cools, it's not going to let us actually put them. They're going to put it on when the engine cools. So just remember, yeah, you got to watch these South Australians. They might just close the. Especially when you're on the way out, Conti, you got to close the door. So basically, covers will go on. If you can see over here, we'll put this guy on. There he goes. See on the winglet there. Our little pitot cover, so you can see that one over popping on and off over there. We'll put our chocks on. There they are. Love your work. And there we go. Little pitot tubes there. No static ports, those ones. Okay, so we're looking good there. We'll go up and open the door because we can. There we go. And we'll press the button here, I think. Come on. Oh no, there it is. There we go. Looking good. Anyway guys, thanks for joining me. Now I know flying in the outback of Australia is not the most exciting thing to do in the whole world, that's for sure, but I'm glad you know, some of you guys hung out for a while. Really do appreciate it. You know, going around the outside of Australia is going to be lots of long flights, and you know, it's not US flights and European flights and all that type of jazz, but hey, thanks Conti, you are a legend. We will end it there, and I do appreciate everybody coming on board, the follows, the subs, the donations. Awesome. I'm going to get that Alaskan one for sure, Conti. You're a legend. Okay, so see you on the flip side.